We hear this all the time in healthcare. Underserved communities, they're hard to reach. But let's be honest, they're not hard to reach. They're just not being reached in the right way. Most organizations keep turning to the same usual suspects. Meanwhile, the voices that matter the most, the ones living with the sharpest edges of inequality, they're excluded. That disconnect isn't just frustrating. Frankly speaking, it's dangerous and it's costing lives. But there is a better way to do this. And in this video, I'm going to show you how. See, I've spent the last 20 years of my career working across healthcare system, government agencies, and global pharma. I've led health equity projects. I've worked directly with 34 different communities across 12 countries, and I've built over 300 partnerships with grassroots organizations. I've designed platforms, insight systems, and training programs that bring underserved voices into rooms they were never invited into. But this isn't just strategy to me. I've lived the frustration of being unheard, unrepresented, and overlooked in healthcare. That's why this work matters, because I know what happens when the system doesn't see you. So in this video, I'm going to show you 2 strategies that are genuinely transforming how organizations move from intention to impact. The first strategy: stop designing for communities. Start designing with the people most impacted from the very first conversation. Most organizations are still bringing communities in after the agenda's been set, after the priorities, the timelines, and even the language has already been decided. And at that point, it's not co-creation. It's consent seeking. Real health equity means inviting lived experiences in from day one, when there's still room to shape the brief, challenge assumptions, and influence the outcome. I've seen this one shift increase participation, reframe campaigns, and rebuild trust where it had completely broken down. Now, the second strategy: don't just translate your materials, translate your engagement model. That means adapting your entire approach and not just your words to meet people where they are. This might mean running sessions in first languages, in familiar places, with food, childcare, and trusted facilitators. It means investing in formats that are flexible, visual, and culturally relevant, especially when health literacy or language barriers are part of the landscape. If your model stays the same, but your flyer is in 5 languages, you're still centering the system, not the people. So both of these strategies, they're strong indicators that you're ready for health equity, because health equity isn't just about representation, it's about power, process. For too long, engagement has been extractive. Organizations show up, ask questions, collect quotes, and disappear. Communities are left wondering, what happened? Who listened? What changed? And that's the cycle we need to break. The message from every organization wanting to improve health equity should be: we don't consult, we co-create. We don't target audiences, we build relationships. This isn't about making communities easier to reach. It's about making institutions more worthy of trust. And if you're serious about doing this right, start by understanding your own health equity readiness. I've created a free health equity readiness scorecard. Sign up for that today and you'll get a clear picture of where your organization stands, plus a custom roadmap to help you move forward. Visit that link in the description, and that's got to be your first move before anything else.